Hey, what's going on, y'all? Hiring managers, interview panelists, y'all come to the table. Come here real quick. I just want to know, are some of y'all cool? Y'all good? Do some of y'all need a hug? Did y'all be having bad days in interviews? Like, there's never a reason for y'all to try to be intimidating in the job interview. There's never a reason. And I'm not saying all y'all do it, but a lot of y'all do it. And it don't sit right with me. Y'all don't have to try to be intimidating to the interviewee in the job interview. You do know that is a forecast to show your prospective and potential employee and staff member the culture that is already set or that you'll be setting in the work environment. Yeah. Because what's the point of that? What's the purpose of you trying to be intimidating in the job interview? Why? Are you feeling some type of way? As a matter of fact, you are feeling some type of way and your insecurity is showing forth and is bleeding into the job interview. I'm gonna need you to go talk to somebody.
Now, I do want to stop right here because when he says intimidating, I really want to know, what does he mean by that? Like, are they trying to intimidate them by just having a certain look on their face, or nonchalant, or what? Because I also know this, and I've said this before, because this came on the cusp of me listening to a client's interview that he had with this company that I worked at before. I listened to the interview and I was like, for example, my client came into the call and he said, "Hey, how you doing, so and so?" And I think the first time maybe he didn't think of him, so he said, "So hey, how you doing?" The guy never said, "Oh, I'm doing good. How you doing?" He was not welcoming or anything. He didn't try to get my client's anxiety down to actually have a conversation with him. He just kind of just grilled him on stuff. What's some of the stuff you should have known? Yes, but I'll tell this example, right? I interviewed with Microsoft 4 years ago at the end of it was like November, December-ish, I think, of 2022. And it was like one of the first interviews, I think, of my loop. And I forgot what the guy was, but I was nervous. I think I was interviewing for like a IR role or something. And at this time, guys, I had almost spent like 2 years of not being as technical as I was previously. So I had already kind of just like, I need to get back being technical because I'm losing some of the thought processes and skills that I had. But I started off nervous and shaky. And the interviewer knew that, and they got me to stop being so nervous. And we ended up having a good interview. And that's all that happens sometimes. Sometimes you got anxiety. I was like, think about it. I had been playing my Xbox for years and just Microsoft. And then the thoughts of just like, oh, I could be at a big tech company and make whatever money. Like, it was just a lot. On top of, I just was tired of the job I already had. So a lot of stuff be building anxiety. And so a lot of interviewers do not have good emotional intelligence. And that's why sometimes where you might have think you had a bad applicant, they actually was a nervous person who would have did better had they felt better, and you made them more welcoming on the call. So let's get him back up here and let him finish it out.
I need you to get a handle, get a grip on your insecurities, and get a grip and understand why you're trying to be intimidating to an interviewee in the job interview. It makes no sense. You don't have to do it. Yeah, go sit on somebody's couch. Go talk to somebody. Go journal. Go color. Go do something. Maybe next time, don't sit in on any of the interview process. Have a great Tuesday.
He was real perturbed. So I wonder if that was stemming from personal experience. And I also like, let's see. They said, I know people like that asking harder, irrelevant questions for no reason. Exactly. I hate that. Like, don't ask me stuff about port numbers that I'm gonna know based on the sim gonna tell me what port number stuff is. I mean, should I know it? Absolutely. But when you've been doing something for X long years, like, the last thing you're worried about is memorizing port numbers. Like, as long as I know what to do, if I see something that's actually true positive and suspicious, that should weigh more than if I memorize what port 5023 is. And I'm just being facetious right here. And also just nitpicking your resume, not having a conversation about how can you help the org, and what would you be doing on a day to day? Oh, hey, hey, how were you able to do this so fast in a year? Like, what? Like, come on, bro. And you can just basically say, hey, I'm just gonna BS you because we really don't want to hire you. Like, because that's one of the things where it was like a technical panel, and everybody probably on that panel had to say yes. And I was just like, bro, I already had the backdrop on this team before. Everybody came from like a similar company. I was like, yeah, I already know what it is. Put the fries in the bag. Hey, you should schedule. Listen, my booking link is like one of the first links in the description. You should just schedule a consult with me. I know you got a lot of questions, and I can't answer them here, and I can't answer them to your actual what's what I'm looking for. Like what's going on currently with your career. I can't answer them that way, at least on here. So book a call, and I got you every call, or for anybody who wants to book a call, every call you book with me is recorded through Loom, and you get a copy of that, and it summarizes our call and gives you action items on to work on after our call. So do that. And then for the other people who don't need a call and you need to get, matter of fact, let me see if I got it on here, so I'm not mumbling words. This is an older ad, but it still helps out. This video is being sponsored by Textual Consulting. Are you still struggling to get into cybersecurity? Are you not getting interviews? Do you have a bad resume? Or is it all the above? Well, if that's you, then we got you covered at Textual Consulting. My name is Henry Davis. I'm a career coach and a cybersecurity professional, and I've helped hundreds, maybe even thousands of people get into cybersecurity with my coaching and my content that you've seen in various places. Now, I specialize in specifically getting people in the blue team. That would be incident response or SOC analyst. I can cover everything from your entry level to your medium to your advanced skills and really help you outperform your resume. You don't believe me? Check out some of these testimonials that I've had from recent clients. So if you're interested, click the link in my bio, techtualconsulting.com/offerings to see what offerings that we have available for you. Now, back to the show. All right, I just had to throw that in there. I forgot I had the ad over there, but yeah, just book a call. I got you. Now that link that you guys saw on the actual video does not resolve anymore. So I have another one that you guys can use. And let me see. I can I'll put that up and I'll just put it in the chat so people can see. And I gotta actually update some stuff with this too.